And it took me a long time to have the courage to say she was abusing me. And she seemed pretty cool, like, it's all good, like, we're all mates now.
She was friendly when we first met.
He states if you missed a night of hitting him, you would then make up for it the next night.
I don't know why he'd say that.
I don't remember anything about how we left there. I could feel that my body was starting to shut down.
The doctor said that they reckon had probably 10 days from death.
سلام بچه ها، چطورین؟ امروز اومدم با یه ویدیو متفاوت داستان واقعی و یه مستند از پسری رو ببینیم که مورد تجاوز دوست دخترش قرار گرفته. بریم ببینیم و امیدوارم هم کلی چیزای آموزنده یاد بگیریم به علاوه زبان.
My scars tell a story. When the police found me, I was told I was 10 days away from death. I was in love with Jordan, and it took me a long time to have the courage to say she was abusing me.
Okay, Alex, so today is Sunday, it's 11th of June 2017. I noticed you've got a bandage to your arm, and I know that you explained to me you've got some injuries. Are you feeling well to do the interview today? Yeah. First of all then, if you could introduce yourself.
My name's Alexander Steele. I'm 21.
In your own words, I want you to tell me why you're here today.
I'm here because yesterday afternoon there was the neighbours heard arguing in the house, so they phoned the police. I grew up in Bedford. I basically just played football. Every Saturday and Sunday I was playing football, pretty much. I didn't really care about girls. I didn't at all, until Jordan came along. My friend was in a college performance, so I went to it, and she'd come to see her friend. We just started talking. I was a bit surprised, because I'd never really spoke to many girls at all. It was quite nice to say to people, "Oh, what did you do the weekend?" "Oh, yeah, I met up with Jordan." She was very caring, confident, loving. She just showed a real interest in me.
You're both very young, aren't you? How old are you?
22 and I was 21.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I was holding a knife. For some reason to come in the house.
Tell me about the knife.
And I was a big one, all from the kitchen.
So how far do you think the knife went in?
I don't think it went that far, but it did. There's a lot of blood.
Alex was a kid that I knew from the playground at school. We just clicked. So it was just normal to get to know his girlfriend, and she seemed pretty cool, like, it's all good, like, we're all mates now.
She was friendly when we first met. She was always quite quiet as well, quite timid. Everyone loved her. Everyone thought she was lovely. Everyone thought she was just delightful. He was just absolutely smitten by her, absolutely loved her to bits.
She used to say things like, "Why'd you all sit around a table and eat dinner?" She'd say, "I don't really like the colour grey, I don't think you should wear the colour grey." "Oh, I don't like your hair like that, you should have your hair like this." "Oh, I don't like the shoes that you're wearing." But I never took it as a negative, it was just more or less like, it won't impress her, I won't wear it again, sort of thing.
The longer they were together and how the relationship grew, the mind games started playing. We booked Lion King in London for her 18th birthday. We had a great time, it was lovely. And then Alex messages at midnight going, "She's gone, I don't know where she is."
I went into the toilet and I come out and she'd just disappeared. I don't know where she'd gone. We were all just like looking around for about an hour. She was back inside the hotel, like reception area, and she's just laughing, sort of thing. It was just all a bit weird.
Just was Alex, look, you've seen. How did he see you? How did you see him yesterday? He's got some pretty small injuries. Oh, what, his arms and stuff? Oh, in general. I think he's just upset because we've got everything we ever wanted and we're not happy, so it's just...
Alex's mum wanted a big bash for her boys. She loves to show off her boys. And to be fair, like, they were doing so well. Like, Luke just got into uni. Alex was going on to college. I was, like, really excited for the 18th. Seemed like it was going to be really good. There was my mum's friend's daughter that used to come around quite a bit. And Jordan said, she's there, I'm not going to go, sort of thing. And I said, well, I don't know if she is actually going. And she was there. And then, like, halfway through the party, suddenly there's shouting.
Jordan targeted a 15-year-old girl, my best friend's daughter. Beautiful girl, very attractive. She just screamed abuse at her. He was spending time with his family, his friends, and she just wanted Alex all to herself. The music just was stopped. Alex was sobbing.
There was like 100 people just staring at this argument, and the girl involved was my girlfriend. I was a bit clouded by what happened because obviously at the time I loved her and everything. And then she snapped my SIM card. It just a penny dropped. And I thought, she's just not right. Everyone is right. I thought, no, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna go. That's it. I'm done. Just sort of a bombshell was dropped. She come back into Alex's life.
Out of the blue, she got his friends to go and pick her up, to bring her here, to tell her she was pregnant. And I'm like, yeah, right, that old chestnut, you can do a test in my house. You know, I'm not falling for that. So she did do a test in the house and she was pregnant.
I can't be with you. There's just no way that's happening because I couldn't deal with her. Constant mind games, time and time again. And then I didn't hear from her for a year.
I got this text to say, are you willing to meet your grandson? And it was like, yes. And she just rocked up on my doorstep on the 12th of August. She spun the car seat round and it was just Alex. I just fell in love with him. And I couldn't shut the door on my grandson.
I went absolutely off my head. I said, why the fuck did you let her in and all this, that and the other?
And I went, I get that and I do understand what you're saying. I said, but please let me be his man.
And Mum was like, she seems lovely.
چند تا اصطلاح داشت. یکی این بود که گفتن که دوستش گفت، فکر کنم گفت he was smitten by her. و این smitten by someone یعنی این که یه جورایی وقتی که طرف رو میبینی یهو هوری دلت میریزه، یه جورایی یعنی که ازش جوری خوشت اومده که انگار عاشقش شدی و این که شیفته یه نفر بشی. بعد چی گفت الکس؟ گفت I was clouded by it. clouded by or my decision was clouded by something. و همه اینا میگه یعنی این که یه چیزی شما رو تحت تاثیر قرار داده و داره میگه در واقع انگار من داشتم کورکورانه عمل میکردم یا یه چیزی جلوی تصمیم منطقی منو میگرفت. و وقتی که دختره برگشت تو زندگیش دوستش گفت bombshell was dropped. bombshell و این یعنی یهوی خبر ناگهانی، اتفاق خیلی ناگهانی بیفته بدون اینکه انتظارشو داشته باشین، میتونی از bombshell استفاده کنی. و یه چیز دیگه هم که مامان پسره گفت out of a blue و این یعنی این که یا میگن out of nowhere, all of a sudden و همه اینا یعنی ناگهانی، یهو، بدون که بدونی از کجا این داره اتفاق میفته.
Being a mum's obviously changed her.
The beautiful little boy there, we all gave her the benefit of the doubt. She's a mum now, you know, give her a chance. And we even said to Alex, give her a chance.
I knew for about a week that I was going to be seeing TJ for the first time, and I sort of said, no, look, I want to do it with Grandad. We're close, really close. Whenever I was ill, I always wanted to be with Grandad.
It kind of all went a bit fast forward from that. Before we knew it, she was living with the skills.
She was lovely. Couldn't fault her. And it was just this lovely, extended, happy family.
She's a mum, and I can't say she didn't love that TJ, because she did. But at one point I said to her, so what is it about Alex you love? You know, joking about, what is it? And she just said, oh, it's the best. It's just the best.
And I said to Jed, I was like, I have a very bad feeling that he's falling for her again. And bloody hell, January 1st, Facebook official, they were together again. He saw this as his life. He felt it was his happily ever after.
And then the cracks started coming.
Because she just got back into his head to a point where you couldn't do anything to stop it.
It was definitely TJ. I didn't want to not see him. I thought, she won't let me see TJ anymore. And I obviously bonded with him over the last, 8 months or something. So I literally just moved out, and that was the last time I went home.
He was only 19 when he went away. My world fell apart, really. It was horrible. And I never saw Alex for 2 years.
Do you love Alex?
I do.
Shortly after I moved in, little things changed. She started accusing me of doing things with girls when we weren't together, and she was pregnant with TJ. Did I ever see this girl? Did I ever speak to this girl? She changed my phone. I got a new phone and phone number. She got rid of the PlayStation because it was a form of contact to, like, people I knew. I could say I'm a mapper and everything, but if you're so caught up in everything, you just don't know.
I didn't know where he was. And I got so desperate that I sent him £1 using mobile banking and just said, I love you. And I got back, I hate you, stay away from me.
But he's now going home, back to his family. He feels he's been isolated from.
He always said he just didn't want to see his family.
He states that the majority of the contact with his family has been stopped because you've stopped him having contact.
No, definitely not.
Would you say at any point you have made it difficult for him to see his friends and family?
No. He made it very clear he didn't want to see any of his family.
We had a nice house in a nice place. There was no arguing. And if everything carried on the way it was and kept going to plan, we'd have been absolutely fine. We decided that we'd try for another child. And then straight away, we found out she was pregnant. And I thought, well, that's like amazing. I was really happy. It was a really good job and I really enjoyed it. She told me that I needed to leave because it weren't good enough. I didn't like leaving. I was going to university. Jordan said, you're going to come to uni with me every day because I don't trust you at the home because you're going to go back to see your mum and dad without me knowing. I don't know how I got the money. She took my wallet off me. So then after that, I just went to uni with her every single day.
Alex became a ghost.
Like, he's untraceable. And he's missing all these massive things we'd spoke about years before.
اصلا باورم نمیشه چرا باید بچه دوم بیاری وقتی که اصلا خیلی برام عجیبه. یه چیزی که اومد تعریف کنه دوستش گفت fast forward و اینو شما وقتی استفاده میکنین که میخواین یه چیزی رو تعریف کنین، یه زمینه از اون داستان رو گفتین، حالا این وسط چیزایی خیلی مهم نیست، یعنی اگه بگین بیشتر الکی طولانی میشه، میخواین برین سر اصل مطلب و حالا زمینه رو چیدین، حالا بگین چی شده و میتونین وقتی که اون داستان رو تعریف کردین یه تیکشو که حالا طرف زمینه و بک‌گراندش رو بدونه بگین fast forward to this day or fast forward to و حالا ادامه داستانتون رو بگین. و یه چیز دیگه بچه‌ها، اینو توی سریال‌های قبلم گفتم چون به شدت استفاده میشه. به ما یاد میدن که مثلا عاشق شدن یعنی falling in love، ولی اینا خودشون تو محاوره فقط قسمت اولش رو میگن، یعنی falling for I'm falling for you. این یعنی چی؟ یعنی دارم دلبست میشم، دارم عاشقت میشم. مادر پسر اومد یه تیکه گفت crack started to happen. crack خودش به تنهایی به معنی ترک دیگه، ولی اینجا crack started to happen یعنی این که در واقع داشت چی میشد؟ داشت یه سری اتفاقای ریز، یعنی crack یه چیزای خیلی ریز، یعنی اتفاقای ریز شروع کرد به اتفاق افتادن.
We went to Winter Wonderland in London. She just accused me all the time of liking these girls. And she was like, go into Boots and buy some one a day sleeping tablets. And as long as you take one, we'll go. I got the sleeping tablets. I just took one. And she goes, put all the rest of them in your mouth. So I put all of them in my mouth and she said, crunch them down and then swallow them. And I don't remember anything about how we left there.
He has almost been attacked or physically put through some sort of assault pretty much every day since about September. He states if you missed a night of hitting him, you would then make up for it the next night.
I don't know why he'd say that. Well, whenever we've had an argument in the car, I'll wrap my hairbrushes on the side and I'll just sort of pet him either wherever I can.
She started to use knives.
I never cut him, I never stabbed him.
I wasn't eating properly. She didn't let me. I could feel that my body was starting to shut down.
The police said they put them in separate rooms, had a word with them, it's all fine. But your son is walking with a limp. And that was it.
But I wasn't able to get hold of him. A few days after that, on our job system, I saw Alex's address and there was a call just coming in. So I called up straight away and said, I'm going.
Hello, how you doing, mate? Remember me? What's going on today, mate? No assault. It's just an argument. You just so down. Are you 100% sure, Alex? Yes. I know you've said this to me the other night, and you've also said it to me now. But are you 100% sure? Because you're not looking me in the eye. You're looking at the floor. So those injuries, you're certainly damaged yourself. They could easily, because of where they are, they could easily involve damage yourself. Right? Just hear me out.
I was always thinking, how would she react if I did anything wrong or not what she wanted? She would go off her head. That was what was running through my head the whole time. He sat me in the police car and he said, right, we're not leaving there until you tell me the truth. You need help, she needs help, your children need help, you all need help. I still said, no, I'm doing this all to myself.
I turned my camera off and I said to him, look, my camera's off, it's just you and me in this car. He just quite calmly said to me, yes, it was her. Once we allowed him to get to the hospital by sort of removing her from the equation, the doctor said that they reckon had probably 10 days from death. And I think one of the police officers bought him a McDonald's on the way to the hotel. And he said it was like the best food he'd ever eaten because he hadn't eaten a proper cooked hot meal for so long.
خب بچه ها، امیدوارم که هم کلی نکات مهم یاد گرفته باشین و هم انگلیسی یاد گرفته باشین. خیلی حس میکنم به خصوص تو فرهنگ ما و کشور ما متاسفانه ابیوز به خیلی شکل‌ها تعریف نشده و دیده نمیشه و یه چیز عادیه و امیدوارم که این بتونه یه جورایی جرقه برای اونم باشه که بیشتر خودمون رو دوست داشته باشیم و بیشتر به فکر خودمون باشه. حواسمون باشه که کی داره با ما چی کار میکنه. من بگین که آیا این کانتنت رو دوست داشتین یا نه. حالا سریال هم میذاریم ولی دوست دارم کانتنت های متفاوت هم داشته باشیم. تا قسمت بعد و ویدیو بعد، خداحافظ.